and I want to see if I can get some sections taken care of. So I'm going to take the clipping plane and I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees so it goes vertical, and I'm going to start moving my clipping plane over until I start seeing sections. Now it's pretty weird to get a section that has a stair cut halfway this way. Let's go to right view, see what that looks like. Let's go ahead and activate our clipping plane and all the views. That's not a bad section. Actually, I kind of like this section. I might use it. So I'm going to make a 2D of this section. I'm going to make this into a 2D because I like how the wall comes up and it just barely meets that. So it's really, really cool. So let's go to my 4 squares and reactivate section. Select that in top view. Click here, say Make2D. Make sure that says right view. You don't need any hidden lines, just say OK. Alright, and there's my section, my first section that I made. Shows up in top view. Please go ahead and delete that line. Delete that line. Or actually, better yet, you can just keep them for now. We can clean them up in AutoCAD. The only thing I want you to do right now is delete or break that line here in the middle. Okay? So then you can go ahead and fillet that line to that line, and you can fillet that line to that line. Okay, because that's truly what the section looks like, right? Okay, we can clean up some of this stuff later in AutoCAD. Let's leave this as it is for now, and I'm going to call this my first section, and I'm going to move it down this way. Let's go back to perspective and see if there's another section we can make. Okay, next we'll do, well actually what we can do is just explore really quickly a section running in the other direction. Let's see what we get. Okay, those longitudinal sections don't really do so much unless you cut them straight through the stairs, which might be nice as well. So I might change my mind. I might make one section. I choose the one I like that runs through the slope, and I'll choose another one that cuts through the stairs. So that might be a good combination of having two sections. So I'm going to go to perspective and see what that looks like. Yeah, that's a nice section to have. Right, so, but let me move that back, so if I can cut through a stair. Okay, so here I'm cutting through a stair, but I'm not going to use this guy because I don't want to show the relationship of that fold to the stair. I don't like it very much. So I'm going to move my section a little bit more. Until I cut through a full stair. like so. Okay, I think I'm going to use this section. I think this is a pretty cool section. So what is this? This is a back view, isn't it? So I'm going to need to go to my 4 squares and make that view into a back view. So set view, call it back. Right? And what you need to do is make it shaded. Activate the clipping plane in the back view. Select in top view. Click on the back tab, say Make2D. Press enter. Back. OK. There's my other Make2D. I'm glad I made this. I think I'm going to use this as my other section. So I'm going to totally clean this up in AutoCAD later, so I'm not going to do it here. Okay. So I'm definitely going to use this, and I think I'm going to use this, and I'm going to get rid of that. I just made a decision. Going to use 2 sections. That's good enough. Okay. Later on, we'll do a dashed line back here to show the back of the slope.